Alright, here we go. Yeah, let's get it going. And here we go, and ECU did not get the message to wait, and HNR is killing themselves over and over and over again. And now ECU is out to an early lead as they are already on the point. Tough break for some lack of communication right there. Well, this is what happens when you don't clearly identify what is going to be done at the beginning of the round. ECU is going to easily take Bravo as none of the HNR guys are even spawned in because they redeployed. Not sure what's going to happen now, but we'll stick around and see. Hey, Bear, how's it going, buddy? Welcome, 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 as ECU is still just pushing right into the next point, and good to hear that. So ECU obviously has had a little bit of a miscommunication with Psycho, and now they are retreating back off the point, and only one remains. Apparently not getting the memo to get off of the point. So I'm actually gonna remove all of that extra stuff on the screen right there, as you guys don't need to see that. Broadcast settings, comment. What's up, Rockstar, buddy? How's it going? And now we are back to the action. And HNR is pushing into Charlie. I think they're going to just try to do a full-on reset here. And then we will actually get it going. Fortunately, a little miscommunication happened right there between the leaders. And we're going to have to get reset and head on up as soon as that happens. Hey Blues, how's it going, buddy? Thanks for coming out. I'm doing pretty good. Getting ready to have the action started. Typhoon must have come in as the tanker class, even though it seems like tanks are not being used. Well, let's get in on Amp and see what he's doing. Rocking the gold STG 3 times. Sitting in the corner, not being seen by anybody. Let's do what Ado's able to do. Ooh, getting kills. Ooh, double kill by Beto. Very well done, good sir. And the point is going to swing the other way now. HNR does have one flanking behind into the White House. Needs to push in there to get some cover as he is hurt. Getting up to the top and is going to look to go to the very back half. Looking for the spawn, but he needs to... Oh, won't let me out. Now it will. Get back to the point as all of his guys they're trying to pull in. He could do some damage pushing him behind. Ooh, ring around the roses and gets taken out by Malegria. ECU is in good control of this B point with 2, 4, 6, 7, almost all of their guys on the B point. Psycho, the only guy close, getting taken out by Roberto. Or Robert Raros. Just gonna go with Robert. And ECU is gonna get this one right now. Next, we will be moving into the bombed out courtyard of this apartment building complex. See what Typhoon's getting himself up to. Ooh, using the ZK slow fire. Getting taken out from distance by Sir Poncho, rocking the STG. He's definitely going to be able to take him down pretty easily from distance with that compared to that ZK, even though it is a slow fire rate one. Ooh. Typhoon getting a kill, going for the revive. Ooh, sneaky, getting pushed away, going back onto the point as ECU does have a couple people that flanked around to get into the courtyard area. We need to push in more, and I expect this push coming from that side, and Vin right here, VLN, whatever his name is, getting pushed by Typhoon. Typhoon getting taken out. Somebody throwing down the smoke allowing Vin to push around. Somebody jumping up, and Vin is going to be on the flank, and Robert is in there. Oh, they get all the spawns off. That smoke screen definitely saved him from being pursued into the point. And I don't know if I heard a shotgun right there, but if I did, that is no bueno.
There's ammo.
Or maybe are shotguns allowed? I am not 100% sure. I thought shotguns were banned. I could be wrong, however. Ooh, that was definitely a 900 round Thompson.
Ammo, soldier.
I definitely know that that is banned. Oh, a couple of weapon violations right there. Actually, no, my mistake. Shotguns are allowed. Only restrictions are Type 2A and rapid-fire Tommies, self-loading rifles, MMGs, no tank, no spot flares, no beacons. So, shotguns are fully legal, and ECU is surrounding the point. Psycho trying to push in. See what he's able to do. And unfortunately, a little bit too little, too late. And ECU is gonna take the first, or the second sector, technically. After taking the initial B sector, right? Meow.
Joey. Sup, bro? How's this going?
Yo, what up, Disco? How's it going, bud? ECU already making it to the A-bomb, but a big push coming in for HNR, but Robert is right over there with that Type 100, able to take out Warpig from distance. Psycho is on the bomb, getting it. Tries to do a slippery slide move, but Robert is there, but Money Shot coming in, and now Vinny just gonna be able to, almost able to wipe out that entire squad. A little bit of Rambo reviving happening right here on the A point, and ECU is gonna come out victorious on top with the squad wipe, and now getting the bomb planted. Got a full squad over at the A point, and it's gonna be mighty tough for HNR to push back in there before this bomb is destroyed. Oh, but ECU dropping the ball, allowing HNR to get right up to it. Malegria was right there. I don't know what happened. But once again, the HNR guys are lying in a heap of death right by the bomb. Let's see if HNR is able to do the same thing, or if ECU is able to hold them off. Ooh, Money Shot getting through. Smoke screen coming in. Money is going for the defuse. Robert right there. Ooh, Money almost gets it, but down it goes. Saved by Robert. Let's get over to the B point right now. And HNR does have a full squad in there, but ECU is pushing down the side stairwell. Oh, JJ Ferretti using the new shotgun. Ooh, some AP mines being laid down by him. Those are mighty fun to get killed by. Not. And it looks like he's gonna get killed by his own, but he's gonna get Psycho with an AP mine kill. As Psycho going in and taking him out, but not. And let me see if I can get out. There we go. So HNR quickly surrounding the point, and ECU trying to push down once again. Gino is trying to push in, getting taken out by Typhoon. HNR has a good hold on this point. Oop, and HNR doing a really good job of holding off this onslaught of ECU guys. So, whoa, AJ Ferretti did some Michael Jackson moonwalking right there. It seemed like that was some craziness. I've never seen anybody move like that before in my life. And HNR is well guarding that front side, and ECU would really benefit themselves if they tried to access the B point by going this main road right here instead of getting bottlenecked right in this little area. Looks like they've decided to do that, spawning a squad of guys on the back. And in they go. Let's see if they're able to make their way in. Ooh, oh, an ill-fated spawn by G-Money. Getting taken out, and ECU does get in and is going to plant this bomb. Oh no! Typhoon on the flank, going to go in and wipe them out. They're calling in that artillery, but ECU is coming in from behind. It's going to come down to who's able to survive. Ooh, Blues getting the frag nade on HD. And once again, HNR is pushing up to that front side. And now Sir Pancho and Robert are flanking once again down. Let's see if Fitz is able to get him, but it comes out looking the wrong way. That's going to leave this backside open for ECU to try to push back into. Ooh, frag grenade getting thrown right in. And not able to take anybody out. Got some furball in the corner on the back. Ooh, Robert coming in, taking out Money Shot and Blues from the back. And H&R going for some revives right there. Oh, he's going to go down. As well as Fitzy. Robert using the stealthy little sneak attack right there. Getting turned on was Blues by Robert, but then Psycho coming in from behind and taking him out. Ooh, but as we speak, ECU has gotten in on the point. Money Shot taking him out from behind, and I believe that's all the ECU guys that were down there, and it is, and H&R is gonna get the spawns, or is gonna get this bomb defuse. So ECU is going to try again. Only got 11 tickets to get in there and get this last bomb off. Let's see if they're able to. Ooh, lots of death happening on the backside. Poncho is in there. Ooh, could get a triple if he's quick about it. Waiting for the reload. Does. Ooh, oh, that was a quad. Taking out a full squad. Now H&R does not have anybody near the bomb. If ECU is able to get in there and get set up, this could be the match. Let's go back outside and see how far away H&R is. Ooh, they are far back. So the ECU should be pushing towards HNR to cut off these lanes. Seems like they're trying to spread out a little bit. That is not the move. Some furball is going to try to come in here and taking out the barbed wire that was probably built by them. And they're in there on the disarm and get it. G-Money, H&R is using the rapid fire Thompson right there. That was agreed upon to be a banned weapon. So, not sure if that's going to be kosher or not, but we're rolling with it. So H&R is able to push them off of the objective, but doesn't have a whole lot of time to make it back around. So I think ECU is going to take this 1 bomb to 0. So ECU is back inside, but is getting pushed by a whole lot of H&R inside of the apartment buildings. Not 100% sure why H&R isn't on the actual point, but kind of is held up here on this side. Now they're trying to push in. But, oh, and H&R is in there and starts to get the recap as only 2 of the ECU guys are there. So H&R are making a mad push into the C point, but now ECU spawning in numbers are getting in there, and now it's Psycho No Days Off with the rapid fire Thompson, it looks like. Breaking his own rules agreed upon, but I guess that's how we roll. So H&R now on the flank, going and getting a little bit wet, taking a dip. But ECU is there to meet them in the water. And a sector artillery being called in. That was definitely a banned call in as well. So looks like all hell is broken loose in this battle. And another sector artillery. We've got cross-ups of sector artilleries. This has turned into pandemonium, ladies and gentlemen. Nothing is being held back with only 2 minutes left in the match. Wow, that's my mistake actually. Sector artilleries are fine, but the rapid fire Tommy is still banned. So all call-ins are legal. V1 sector artillery, smoke, canister drops, everything is perfectly legal. Roberto's trying to get back and into cover. Gonna get taken down. H&R is kind of held up right here on this left-hand side. This is a big death hole that you can get into if you get held up right here. Malagria trying to climb up the riverside ladder to get in there, but ECU has just pushed them up. But no, it's HNR on the flank getting in there and bleeding it out to neutral. Money shot. Don't know if he knows there was a guy right behind him or not. But he gets taken out by Joe X Beto, or whatever the heck that guy's name. Let's go with Joe. I'll make it nice and easy on myself. 21 seconds left on this, and it's HNR in control of the Bravo point. And ECU, however, is pushing in with their sector artillery. Poncho taking out Psycho from behind as he tried to slip around. And ECU getting all the deaths, or all the kills right there. And that's going to be it for the first round. Next up, we got Ardas, Golden Wheats of Ardas. Point and take them down. HNR has pushed into Bravo, as you can see, with only Vinny on the backside right here. Has like 4 or 5 of the HNR guys right in front of him. Psycho and Blue's going down to Vin, or Vlin, or whatever his name is, and needs to get in there and get some kills But there it is. Somebody gets in there. It looks like Gino taking out G-Money. Starts the cap the other way. Money shot. That was a weird animation right there, if I ever saw one. Reloading while firing. And now it's ECU that has pushed back in and starts to take it back. And ECU is back up to full strength of 8. So now it's ECU's turn to try to get set up and push in. Ooh, Gino gets turned on by Psycho, but Psycho looks like he blew himself up or something. He died to his own damage right there. That is unfortunate. ECU guys taking the laydown approach and using this bush right here to pretty good effective cover. HNR kind of needs to go on a flank mission as ECU is just holding down this point from both sides. And it looks like ECU is going to be victorious in taking this one. And they are. Next up, we've got the next point over here at this house. Robert pushing the objective already, going to the top of the stairs, making sure nobody's hiding in there. Just waiting for the cap to come and possibly for some spawns, but as of right now, he's kind of the only one out there in the front. But now ECU making a hard right flank down the creek bed, using smoke. Psycho is caught in some smoke and going around. See if he's able to take out Vin. Vin takes him out with the Sturm. And ECU's hard right push is working, wiping out all of the HNR guys except for Warpig, who is gonna go for a long revive. Gonna get taken out though by Beto. Whoa, hello. So now ECU is in good control of the entire point. Furball almost getting in there and taking out Ferretti, but JJ Ferretti blasting him with the shotgun. But now HNR is lobbing Panzerfaust inside the A objective, trying to take the building down, not giving the ECU guys any cover. Ooh, Warpig sending Robert sky high on the point, but oh my god, look at all of the death and destruction down here in the courtyard. Everybody died, but now ECU is gonna get up and revived as HNR needs to push back into the point, using smoke for cover. Good idea. Let's see if Psycho is able to... Oh, slip sliding around. Doing some shuck and jive moves right there. Ooh, gets Gino laying down. That was some mighty fine footwork right there. But it's gonna be ECU able to take the A flag from HNR as they were just well dug in there. And out they go. So now on to the bomb objectives. Let's see what happens. I don't like how they had... Oh yeah, Fitzy over here is holding back the advance of ECU. Doing a really good job of distracting ECU from the prime objective that is the bomb sites. Ooh, and a big bomb was just laid down by both of the cannon sites, almost taking out a couple of the ECU guys. Money Shot is on the Vickers right there, taking out 3 before he gets ran off. Robert slipping and sliding, but Vin right here trying to push back around and is right next to 3 HNR guys. Don't know if he knows it or not, but they are right there. He could have easily stood up and wiped them all out with one quick burst of the Sturmgewehr. Ooh, almost taking out this gentleman right here, slipping and sliding around him. And this guy is now using the laydown tactic in the bush. But, oh, Vinny using Lucille to dome Furball. That sounded like it hurt. I'm telling you, DICE needs to add the ball or home run sound from baseball whenever somebody gets taken out by that bat. So ECU has planted. H&R is pushing in, but ECU does have a couple around the point. Furball going for that revive, or going for the defuse, gets it. And ECU would be smart to just try to push to Alpha as it is completely unguarded. H&R quickly realizing that A was left unprotected, pushing a squad over there. And now ECU is having to push through the wheat field on the right to get to Bravo. Let's see what they're able to do.
Ammunition, use it.
Reddy, I think, just lit himself on fire. Definitely did just light himself on fire, roasting his own marshmallow. But smoke is on the objective for ECU. Joe trying to push around, not able to get Typhoon. And H&R quickly reacting to the push of ECU. Now ECU is going for the big old reach around. And let's see if they're able to capitalize on their position. Vinny hearing the revives coming, taking them out, but getting taken out himself by Typhoon at distance with that ZK once again. Massive H&R over at Bravo, only 2 holding the A point, and now they are pushing back towards Bravo, and that's going to allow ECU just to waltz right in and get this A plant and get set up around it. But H&R pushing back with the full force of their team. Typhoon, the only one hanging back at Bravo. Blues is kind of chilling out there on the backside, and it looks like they're going to be able to get this one because Joe, unless he's able to go in and get it, is going to get taken out. So H&R are now pushing a couple people back to Bravo as it was left uncontested. So ECU is going to try to push again in the Bravo. Ooh, Molly getting thrown right onto the point. Oh, but it didn't quite make it. It is roasting the top of that rock formation. Gino is being pursued by Furball. Oh my god, look at this. And there it is. Had he not shot, I don't think Furball would have noticed him. HNR is bundled up right here. ECU could get on the flank and take him out, but it's all going to come down to winning these gunfights, and ECU is victorious, but Money Shot is on the backside. Going to wait for spawns. And A has been armed by ECU. And they smartly put down a sector artillery on the bomb. Let's see if Blues, as the medic, is going to be able to get this disarm off, and does. ECU now trying to push the right-hand side of the field, as Psycho and Money Shot are really the only two left, and now ECU preemptively putting an artillery strike onto the Bravo point, hopefully keeping these HNR boys away. But Jocks, as he pushed into his own sector, was taken out. Ooh, HNR has Money on the backside, but Money gets taken out by Gino. Looks like HNR is gonna lose the Bravo point, and could also be in big trouble with this Bravo point. Oh, and almost simultaneously, both of them blow up. So ECU taking a second round. Next up, we got Frontlines on HNR. Ooh, ECU has lost a couple guys. This is gonna hurt them mighty big, as HNR gets out there to a quick little lead. So, oh, they are connecting back. Not sure what's up with all of these disconnects, but they are back to full strength now. But HNR has pushed into the alpha point and is gonna be able to wipe them off of alpha. So HNR is gonna take this sector as ECU had some bad luck with some DCs. So not sure where the next point actually is. It is way down low actually. And I don't know. I think it goes there. Oh, no, it is just these one sector plus the bombs. Alpha Bravo. HNR is charging Bravo with none of the ECU guys whatsoever over there. They're going to get a quick bomb destroy over here on Bravo as all of the ECU guys have massed on Alpha. Not sure if ECU realizes that they kind of need to protect both bombs, but they chose the wrong one to mass at because all of HNR is going to Bravo. And Vin is the only one even close. Getting a couple of quick headshots, but is going to be pushing into the entire 8-man squad, or 2 4-man squads of equaling 8 people on the Bravo objective, and this one is going to go to HNR. ECU just basically relinquished that point. But now, HNR is going to need to push up and over. Oh, and Robert spawning in as somebody that they shouldn't have. Or maybe because they now have 9 guys, and HNR is down to 7. This is very interesting. HNR moving as a unit, a big old mob of them, heading up and over. Ooh, Gino. Ooh, using some hip fire from the Tommy. Ooh, taking out Blues and taking out Warpig also. Got a quick 4-piece right there by Gino, and HNR's Typhoon playing Ring Around the Rosie with Vin gets taken out by Vin with the 1-5. So nobody on the backside for ECU, or I'm sorry, nobody on the backside staying alive for HNR, so now they're gonna have to push up and over the mountain and through this little mountain pass. Let's get in here with HD and see what he sees when this HNR guy, I think, is gonna know they're going for the big old reach around flank, and there is nobody there waiting for it. So HNR could easily get in and get this bomb plant. And it looks like, oh, almost getting it, but Vin is there. Taking out 1-2 real quick. Almost in there, getting the point set. But ECU is in there in mass, and we're a little cockeyed from that death state. There we go. That's a little bit... it's still kind of cockeyed, but whatever. Looks alright. There we go. There's some straight-on stuff. And HNR trying to do that reach around. Warpig going for a tumble. Let's see how far he goes. He keeps on sliding, and there goes his weapon. That thing is the Swomy. Bye-bye, Warpig. Sliding down the mountain. Not on a snowboard or skis either, so... And down goes Money Shot as well, joining his brother in the abyss. But H&R, through sheer willpower and tenacity, is pushing in. Psycho almost getting the 2-piece to allow them to get to the 8-point, but causing a distraction. It definitely allowing H&R to push that middle pass. Amp getting a quick double right there, but gets taken out in turn by Vin. See what HD sees. This onslaught of H&R guys coming in, and able to get K-Swag, but K-Swag is avenged quickly by Typhoon. A big old battle, and now ECU has been wiped off the point, and H&R is going to get in there and get the arm. Looks like Blues was the one getting in there and getting it done. A full squad of ECU is pushing in to another full squad of H&R. Now the entire team of H&R has surrounded the Alpha Point and is holding on, and unless Robert, under the smoke cover, is able to get in there and get this revive off, and does get that revive off. That is gonna be the bomb replanted once again by H&R. Hey Vans, thanks for coming out, much appreciated, and Dr. Goodness as well. Team Ecuador, I guess this is Team Ecuador? Okay, that would make sense. ECU, Ecuador, got it. Ooh, so H&R taking the third round, Ecuador taking the first two, and that is all we are scheduled for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. So I do believe that is gonna be it, because the next one is, it is set up for Rush. So I think we're gonna call it an evening tonight, and thank you very much, Vans, Dr. Goodness, for coming out. Things are going pretty good, all in all. Can't complain, Vans, not at all. So once again, thank you for tuning in. I'll catch you next time on the Cup of Joe channel. Eaters.